thing pumps out, or really any vaporizer that's got a battery, the amount of heat that has to produce, it's going to kill your battery. There's no battery that's going to last forever. But I just find, of course, after a year of not that much use, that in general it doesn't charge as much as it used to. You know, it doesn't last as long after a full charge, which is kind of sad, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. But I do have to find something, some new form, means, some way to puff on the leaf from the basement in my confined space where I have to keep the smoke to a minimum of nothing. That's why if I use the pen, of course, I usually use the Evo pen. If you're not familiar with it, check it out. Super cheap, super awesome. I can make them last months and months and months for $8. Pretty good. Anyways, I use the pen. It's like a joint in a pen. It's just dry herb. There's no vapor. It's smoke. It's pure smoke. So I use the Smoke Buddy. If you don't know what a Smoke Buddy is, look it up. They're awesome. Smoke next to somebody, they won't even know it. You just blow it into the Smoke Buddy, clean filtered air. But then, of course, I also got an ionizer on the air purifier. I have usually Juicy J incense going. Does this sound a little excessive? Yes, it does. We keep going now. Glade scented plug-in down by the washer. Another one upstairs, plus a fan blowing anything that could hit the basement stairs to go upstairs back so we could filter it and clean it. Why do I go through this extent? Because I have a family 2 floors above me, and of course I can't let what I do affect them. So I get through drastic measures to contain my moment of bliss when I smoke in the basement. Right? Otherwise, I take the long walk out to the field and puff in the woods on a bench. In the scary woods. Once I saw a house cat come by and it scared the shit out of me. I don't want to go through that again. It was scary. It was very scary. Come on, Solo. I need you to heat up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. You can do it. I believe in you. If I were up your sides, would you heat up faster? No? Come on, no? Okay, you know what? That's not working. I need somebody to talk dirty to it. Sharky, I don't know, or Snarky. Oh, wow, I mispronounced your name. You're not going to do me any favors now, I know. Shh, damn it. Alright, Snarky Boss. I do like the name, by the way, when I can remember it. But, you know, hey, I'm a little high. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when you're high? Well, there's plenty of things you could do. The best thing to do is just keep getting more high. However, if you're in the market, I heard that there's this cool gum. And has anybody tried Munchie Be Gone gum? I really want to try this gum. Munchie Be Gone gum. You eat a piece after, you do your sesh, and then it's like eating a frickin' meal because it makes you not full. Or makes you not hungry. Fuck. So I guess it makes you full somehow. But it's like $9 American, I think, for 8 pieces. So really, think about it in the grand scheme of things, your snacks are probably a lot more than that. Per session, so. But I totally want to try this, because some strains, oh my god. I wish I had this gum. Because no matter what you do, you're hungry for more. Yeah, there's very little munchies, which I prefer. I don't want to get the munchies. I don't want to be like, oh my god, I need something to eat. However, I always have to have something to drink, because no matter what strain I get, even when they don't claim to have dry mouth, I always get dry mouth. Now, it could be because I'm constantly talking on these episodes. So, that could be because I'm drying out my mouth, because I won't shut the fuck up, but it might just be the strain, We don't know for sure. We don't know for sure. And by we, I mean me. Says I, It's me. Tashmir. Alright, you know what? This button is just kind of pissing me off. And this solo airizer is just... Oh, the number 3 is flashing. I think that's a good sign. I now got this tickle from hell. I haven't even puffed in at least, 8, 9, 10 minutes. I don't know. It's been a little while. but I need this thing to charge. I feel like a crackhead just needing my fix, man. I just need my fix. You know. Okay, my question to everybody. Easy question. I know sometimes they get a little complicated. What's the longest you've gone not smoking weed or edible or whatever, no cannabis use? Psh, the longest period. Mine would have to be 3 days. Aside from 33 years of never, touching it. But I guess that doesn't count. So mine would be 3 days. I'm just like, ooh, I like weed. It's good stuff. I like weed. It's very good. It makes me happy. And the skies are gray. Alright, you know what? I shouldn't try to read stuff when I'm high and while I'm podcasting, because then I lose my focus, and that's not good, because then people forget I'm here. Or it's more like I forget you're there, and then we move on. Alright, you know what? We've hit. Alright, now it's just doing this steady, flashy, pulsy little blink on level 3 here. So I think, you know what? As soon as that stops, and it's just solid, which should be very, very soon, we're going to hit this bowl. Come on. Stop blinking. Any moment now. Please. You stop now. Let us go. One day. One puff to rule them all. And you know that puff. Well, come on, just stop. You know what? This isn't working for either of us. It's just wants to go solid, but then it's we're scared. We know as soon as we do, you're gonna drain the fuck out of us, and we have a lot to live for. We have a lot we can do. This is the weed I'm talking about, of course. So it's holding down that battery. It's it's not letting me just spark this shit. However, the good buddy the Bean, what he does when he uses his solo, he vapes it. As soon as the battery kicks off, he does that final good drag. Then he pulls it off with the bowl, of course, all complete. Then he sparks it just then and there and burns it. Now, he says he gets stuff. I don't know. I guess he could, but I don't know. I'm not totally sold on it. Just like smoking stick, from your buds. That's just nasty. You're just smoking stick. There's nothing good there. What is there is nothing worth your time. Unless you just, will smoke anything. Then, go for it. It's cheap. But, that's why you don't really want to smoke trim. Now, I have. And this, of course, this is actually a good story. Not really. But I'm going to tell it anyways. So, I didn't know shit all. Of course, I'd only been smoking for 3 weeks. Something like that. Maybe. So I bought trim. I paid $100 for an ounce of trim. I got ripped off. But you know what? I didn't know shit. I asked. He told me the price. I said, alright. So $100 for an ounce of trim. And I'm like, it's so weird. I thought it was just odd. I found it's funny how I have to smoke a lot. It took me a while to to learn anything. I did. So, I had this trim for fucking ever. But, finally used it up. But yeah, no, you don't really want to smoke trim. It's kind of shitty. It's good for lots of things, but not really the smoke. Alright, you know what? It's happened. We're there. So, what's what we're gonna do? We're gonna hit whisper. No, Yeah, no. What are we gonna do here? I don't know. We're gonna hit the button here. Because, it's off time. Well, let's do it. I feel like there's nothing. Why is this not even hot? My glass is not hot at all. What the fuck? Oh, I'm an idiot. That would explain a lot. Okay, so the problem here is because even though the lights are on, it's charging. You can't smoke it while it's charging. I assumed it was on. No, it's on because it's charging. It's not on because it's, heating up. I'm special. Alright, let's turn it on now. Okay, now it's saying I only have 2 bars. But you know what? We're going to push it to 3. No, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to push it to 7. See what happens. We're going to hit it as hot as we can on what we have in here. We're going to destroy our lungs. We're going to end out tonight's episode with lung destroying and coughing. Because there will be coughing. There's going to be a lot of coughing. I'm just telling you now. There's going to be a lot of coughing. We're going to do it. Whew. You know what? That first bowl is now really starting to take flight here, which is good. But I need more. I need more. I must have more. Because I'm not there yet. I would like to be a little higher, as I'm sure you would too. So hopefully you took your puff, because I'm still waiting on mine. My battery might fucking die again before I get to 7. So, as soon as I hit there, I'm just going to rip it super quick. Yes. Right? Wow. Exactly. There must be a huge delay on this. Like a long, long delay. I'm sorry. Are you having an issue? Apparently you are. It's kind of crazy, you know? Alright. Where's this? Alright. This is what we're going to do here. We are going to look at the 5. No, you know what? It's still burning. It's still getting hotter here. We can hit it very soon. But until then, what's going on with you, Snarky? I'm curious, how often do you go live? Ooh, come on, we're gonna get hot here. The solo, not you. You know what? I'm sure eventually the question will get to her when she hears it. Because there's that pesky delay. Alright, you know what? I just want to do my thing. And puff. And puff. Alright. Apparently, this button. Alright, you know what? This thing is 7. Alright. Okay, I'm concerned. It's gonna kill my lungs. But we're gonna do it. Oh, I can already smell it. It smells like butter popcorn. Weird. You know what? That wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. Crazy. I really thought that would destroy my lungs, but it's super smooth on a level 7 burn on this. I'm very surprised. I can feel a little bit of heat now. It's kind of odd. It's kind of different. But it's not bad. Still trying to heat to that 7. Right. So I am gonna go to my friend Lola and ask her to say a couple words.
Be sure to follow the podcast on Twitter, Messroots, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, and Spreaker.com.
Thank you, Lola. Alright guys, I'm gonna play us out on the rest of whatever song is playing here. and just rip this super hard and then end it. Because I want to go to bed because this fucking gold